I usually do it to us, not him.
We'd like to introduce the MC.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Andrew's not here to do that. It's very difficult for an MC when you try to introduce a band or an artist and you read articles like dissolute, chancers, rat bags. How can you say nice things when you admit to being that type of person? Howsoever, you're going to get a whole range of music of a deep dark suspicion. The only music genre you will not hear this evening, the next 3/4 hour, is Mongolian back throat chant. Would you please welcome the ugly uncles?
So, I want you to imagine, please, that you're out on Port Phillip Bay or the Gulf of America. So, the Gulf of Mexico, and there's a huge fog. I mean, it's a dense fog.
It's so easy here in Maldon on this Saturday afternoon with the blazing sun.
So, imagine a fog. It's dense. How dense is it, Pippi? That's not a fog, it's a mist. Mist. I want a fog.
You want a fog? Fog.
Well, it was midnight on the sea. The band was playing "You're My Home." I got to be very Titanic, very well. Said it was midnight on the sea. The band was playing "You're My God." I got to be well, very
It may be on the tube.
It was midnight on the sea. The band was playing near my God to thee. Well, Fanny, Titanic, very well. Yes, it was midnight on the sea. The band was playing near my God to thee. Well, Fanny, Titanic, very well. Said it was midnight on the sea. The band was playing near my God to thee. Well, fare thee, Titanic, fare thee well. Yes, it was midnight on the sea. The band was playing near my God to thee. Well, fare thee, Titanic, fare thee well.
Change, please.
We can only afford one guitar. So. Well, James, on the other hand, more than you get, I can stick it. Oh yes.
Of course. Are we ready? Yeah.
So we've been going for about 30 years now, and I don't know if many other bands actually have a manifesto that sort of explains the way the band works and what the band is.
Try not to rattle this around too much.
But we do. We didn't write it ourselves. Someone else wrote this manifesto thinking of us at the time. And we've taken it on board, and it expresses pretty much everything you need to know about the Ugly Uncles.
take it like a man.
Like an uncle.
Try as hard as I can. Am I not pretty enough? Is my heart too broken? Do I cry too much? Am I too outspoken? I wanna make you laugh. Could I try it harder? Why do you see right through me, Steve? I'm not pretty enough. Is my this is a safe place, Sally.
Says you.
Do I cry too much?
Yeah.
Am I too outspoken? Don't I make you laugh?
Yeah.
Try it harder.
Yeah, go on.
Why do you see right through me? Oh, why do you see? Why do you see? Why do you see? Oh, why do you see? Why do you see? Why do you see right through me? See, I feel supported by them, Sally. They're being nice.
It's called acting, Uncle. Acting.
Well, you might be acting, I'm not.
So, as I said before, this band started off as a trio 30 years ago. And, one thing led to another.
Kept going till they found someone who learned music.
Yeah, we did. And, but up until Uncle Sally joined the band, we had the distinction of being a band that had never written their own song. Not one. We figured the world was already littered with too many songs. So why would you just add to the detritus?
And we thought if we sang some of them, it might remove some of them from circulation.
You can never find them when you need them. But Sally had been in a band prior to this band. She'd been in several. She'd been in a band prior to this band where she had written a fantastic song, and she only joined the Uncles on the proviso that she could sing it with the band.
So if you'll just indulge, Sally, we do.
So please welcome, with her own composition, Uncle Sally.
Thank you so much. My heart was as light as a feather till somebody blew it away. He so openly offered me freedom with him. Be yourself, he said. Shine your light from within. Confusion, delusion, complications, miscalculations, water and fire, steam and ice. I can't give him up. Come on, give me my vibes. But he was much too good in bed. No, we should stay there and get out of my head. His Mostly I don't give a flip. Sometimes I get nostalgic for all the happy times. Memory loses when I can move along in candlelight, giving feelings to subside, moving in passion. I don't think twice that he was much too good in bed. You know we should stay in bed and get out of my head. Much too good in bed. Just stay there and get out of my head. From the old comes the new. I've got no reason to feel blue. Celebrate change. My heart is true. But he was much too good in bed. Just stay there and get out of my head. He's much too good in bed. Sparkles, they'll entertain me instead. Much too good in bed. No, we should stay there and get out of my head. Much too good in bed. Just stay there and get out of my head.
Uncle Tony,
Yeah.
pick up that song.
I taught myself the ukulele about 50 years ago as a novelty instrument because no one was playing it.
Ahead of the curve, Tony. Always was, always will be.
And how wrong I was. So we have a full insult of ukuleles in this band, and this is a little ragtimey number.
This is the band.
We're playing past the plectrum.
We're hoping by the end of this festival, if we sell enough CDs, we might be able to buy a second plectrum for the band. Believe it or not, we actually do have CDs for sale.
Yes, we've run out of wax cylinders and 78s.
But our piano player is proud to tell us that in his opinion, this new CD of ours, which came out about 12 years ago, is a million seller, because that's how many he's got in his cellar.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. We now move to the third age section of the of our bracket.
That's me, is it?
Yes.
I have to.
Sometimes they let me out the front.
Can I introduce?
Only sometimes, only sometimes.
Introduce Uncle Pip Avent. True story. Several years ago, Graham Bell said, Pip Avent is arguably the finest jazz tuba player in Australia. And if he was alive today, I'd have that argument with Graham.
We should also at this point we do have another person hiding down the back there. We also have Uncle Rodders, who's living the drummer's nightmare where he wasn't allowed to bring his kit and he has to sit on a wooden box and bang it. But we also just need, Uncle Rodders down the back.
This is a song that Louis Armstrong wrote. It's about umbrellas.
1, 2.
Without my stop. My lead came out.
I was watching one of the other bands and who've been playing around for quite a while, and they say it's great to be at this festival. We're nearly as old as this festival, and I just kept quiet.
What you need to know there, that isn't actually Pip's bass he was plugging in, it's his pacemaker.
I've always said you were an arsehole, James. I'm sorry, Uncle James.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Without my walls, I go insane. I feel undressed and with my best without my cane. Must have my walking stick, cause it may rain. And when it pours, and me out without my cane. If I ever left my house without my walking stick, it would just be something I could never explain. The thing that makes me feel unlovably plain would care for none if I were caught. would count for naught if I were without my cane. Gotta carry an umbrella.
There's lovely clocks up here telling us what time the bracket's meant to finish. This one's 20 minutes faster than that one. And the second hand on this one's moving, the second hand on that one doesn't move. So I'm hoping... Oh, we've got 10 minutes, 2 slots.
Well, we could. I mean, we started early. We can make up for it by finishing late. So true story. There are 2 members of this band who have daughters who are doctors, and there's one member of this band whose daughter is halfway through her "I'm going to be a doctor" course. That's my daughter, which is a really good thing because we're all getting old. and there's certain prescriptions. Anyway, so I think many of you will be able to relate to this song.
It's a banjo.
It's a banjo. It was in tune when he bought it.
No, it wasn't.
You did hear about the folk group that was coming home from Port Fairy, and they stopped at Lismore on the the Western Highway there for a cup of chino at the cafe. It's true story. Cup of chino, and they were in there, and the banjo player was in the cafe having his coffee, and someone said, "You're the banjo player? Where's your instrument?" "It's in the car." "Well, you better go and check." So he went outside, and it was too late. Someone had smashed the window and thrown in 3 more. I went to the doctor, and the doctor said, "Son, you look old to me." "I'm 81. You're falling apart, well, you're not doing right." I went to the doctor. The doctor said, "We're just looking at you. Makes me feel sick. Living's a battle, and you're losing the fight." I went to the doctor.
We're playing tomorrow here at around about 4:30 or something, so make sure you get here.
About 5 o'clock.
Yeah, about 5:30. About 5 o'clock to get a seat.
Can we leave our guests at home?
And we're playing in the machinery place on Monday, and it's indoors, so it's going to pour rain, so come and see us. That's at 2:30. 4:45 tomorrow here, 2:30 on Monday at the Machinery Museum.
Down to Machinery said quite a bit of our gear needs a bit of work on it, so we get the...
Quite a bit of our gear is in the Vintage Machinery Museum.
Here's a song that I've been trying to teach the band now for, was it 67 years now, I think? Goes like this. I want you to be my
listen full and say that you'll be mine.
You're not so ugly, uncle. Just very nice if your mother was the You're not so ugly, uncle. And what? It's on, it's on.
We'd like to introduce the MC.
I've done this again. I've done this again. I think I never had a microphone. Anyway, they're not so ugly uncles. And excuse me, this gentleman said what I was going to say, which will be here tomorrow at 4:45. Would you please another big hand for the uncles and one.